$9 that you're gonna be able to wear every single day makes a lot of great sense to me. And I will let you know that we already have over 200 of those spoken for. I'll let you know when they're totally gone. On we go. Ooh. What in the world is happening right now? $9.90. That is 55% off. And if you're in the other room, this does deserve a come on in and look at your screen, because these earrings are on, watch me, FlexPay. This makes no sense. See what I'm talking about? $4.95 a month on 2 flex payments. And yes, if you have the powerful, the mighty, the superstar that is the HSN card, you've got a third flex payment of $3.30. That's a blast and a half. Let's talk. Okay, we've got carnelian for you. Not all red agate is worthy of the name carnelian. This is. We also have for you smoky quartz, genuine smoky quartz. There's that gorgeous, deep, dark cocoa brown. And then we have, what's going on? I need to double check. Do we have tiger's eye? Onyx, no. So I think the tiger's eye is sold out. Tiger's eye is sold out. Smoky quartz, onyx, and carnelian. Here's a little bit of a lighter color swatch so you can see the darker colors. Okay, they're $9.90. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. What day of the week is it, Dee? Is it Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. When you give a gift because you saw something and thought of her, that is often more meaningful than something that is given to them because you had to buy them a present. So if this is something that you're looking at and thinking that's less than a fun bunch of flowers at the grocery store, if you're thinking, oh, I love matching my gemstones, I have a Jade King necklace in carnelian, now I finally found those perfect earrings, they're getting these at home for $5, okay? Reduced shipping and handling, or $3.30 with the HSN card. There are hundreds of people getting a hold of us right now. I don't blame you a bit. It's genuine Studio Barse. Oh, and by the way, look at the stars. They are customer picks. So it's not like, oh boy, these were losers. We gotta get rid of these for $9. No, that was not the case. These are winners. These are beloved. These were inspiring enough to have people who are busy just like you and me take time to go to their computer and write up a review that said, $22.90, so worth it for a great pair of genuine gemstone earrings. Carnelian, smoky quartz, black agate, those are the onyx right there for you. If you bought the J. King bracelet from my first hour with the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, here is a black onyx pair of earrings that would work really nicely back to those. $9.90, did you hear me? It's $9.90, and then you've got the 2 flex payments. Usually I don't get quite so excited about that, but this is out of control.